What's going on, good people? Thank you for tuning in to the Angels Online, Voice of the Unheard, brought to you by me, Angel. You can check it out each and every Wednesday. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever social media platform you utilize. If you would like to donate, you can go to anchor.fm/the Angels Online. If you would like to become a monthly sponsor, you can go to patreon.com/the Angels Online and become a monthly sponsor. But remember, whatever you choose to do, understand and know that you are appreciated. Now, let's get it. Good people, you got to get a people what they want. Woo! Good people, you got to get a people what they want. Woo! Good people. What's going on, y'all? It's Angel with the Angels Online, Voice of the Unheard. On this next episode, we are in Las Vegas with Daisha Ketchum. Daisha Ketchum, how you doing?
I'm good.
We also have present with us Michaela, that's her daughter, and her son Jalen, and her niece Zali. Did I say that name right?
Yes.
Okay. How you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, cool. So, Daisha, we're going to start. Who are you, Daisha? Tell me, where you from? You from St. Louis, Missouri?
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. I grew up in Walnut Park. I later on moved to University City with my parents. I attended University City School District. Graduated from the high school. And, after that, I went to St. Louis Community College, Forest Park, studied in criminal justice, got a degree in that, and after that, I ended up moving out of state.
Okay. So we'll go back to where it started. So you guys moved to University City. What schools did you attend there?
I went to Pershing, Ronald E. McNair, Brittany Woods, and the high school, U City High.
University City High School?
Yeah.
Okay. How was school? How was school for you? Did you participate in activities, play sports?
I danced in high school. Everything else, nah, I was in and out, minding my business.
In and out, minding your business. What's Daisha's life in and out, minding business mean?
I was outside. I used to hang out with my friends. I was an outside kid. I was out riding bikes, going on my friends' houses. Back then we had skating rings and clubs and stuff like that. So I was doing stuff like that back then.
You mentioned you furthered your education at the St. Louis Community College. Which one is that?
Forest Park.
And you studied criminal justice?
Yeah.
Did you do a full 2 years? Did you?
Yeah, I did a full 2 years. Then I came out here, and then I did a year out here.
Out here in Las Vegas?
Las Vegas, yeah.
Okay. Well, how old were you when you moved out to Las Vegas?
Shoot. How old? I think I was 28, 27, 28.
Okay, you moved out to Las Vegas with your children, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I moved out here with my children.
Okay, let's go back. After you got out of high school, before you moved here, what are some of the things that you were doing while you were in St. Louis? What did you enjoy? What are your hobbies?
When I was in St. Louis, I really wasn't doing too much. I was really just I was doing a lot in St. Louis. My hobbies consist of I started back drawing. I used to draw when I was younger, so I did start back drawing. I started painting. What else did I start doing? I used to skateboard with my kids back in the days. I was a little one of them. I also collect comics and stuff like that. I'm like a little nerd.
Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. When did you first have your first child? Who's your oldest?
Jalen is my oldest, and I had him at how old was I when I had him at 19.
Okay, and then Michaela came.
I had her at. It seems like they would be a year apart, but I had her at 20. But they're 2 years apart. I was 18 when I got pregnant with him, but I had him I turned 19.
Oh.
And then I immediately turned 21 right after I had her. So
Their father was with you,
yeah,
and within our lives and everything.
Yeah, he's still around.
He's still around.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are not together?
No, not at all. That's been about how old are you? About 13 years for real.
Okay, so Would you say that you were a single mom, mostly raising the kids?
Yeah, it's been me and them. We've been outside.
All right. What's the best part of being a mother for you?
Watching them grow up and just, looking at them with their own personalities, seeing what you created.
What's some of the struggles that you have being a single mother?
Teenage life. Them transitioning into being teenagers. I don't know. It's more so we kind of been figuring it out together. All three of us, we've been figuring out this parenting and life thing together for real. So I mean, the struggles is just basically us trying to figure out what works best for us. When they have a dilemma, we trying to figure it out. But I mean, other than that, it's been a learning experience, but it's fun at times when they don't want to make me drive, when I'm not going crazy.
Being at 18 years old, having a child, what was it like back then as opposed to right now?
Well, of course, I was scared because at 18, I don't know, kids never crossed my mind at all. Like, I never thought that I would be having kids. I thought once I turned 18, I graduated high school, that I was going to go off and live my best life. And 5 months down the line after graduating from high school, I found out I was pregnant. So it was kind of like, let's put a stop in your plans. But I mean, truthfully, I think that me having kids actually, it kind of helped me out a little bit. Because truthfully, I didn't really have a plan. So when I had kids, it gave me a plan. I didn't have no choice but to do better in my life, to have something to work towards. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's good. It seems like things are going good with them. How you guys doing? What do you feel? What do you think? How's it going growing up, in St. Louis and then moving to Las Vegas? You guys were young when she moved to Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, I was 9 years old. How old were you, Kim?
7. If you was 9, she was 7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty good. It's better than being in St. Louis. Being out here is way better than being in St. Louis. I feel safer.
Okay.
It's fun. See my family and stuff like that. But I feel like it's a lot better being out here for me.
That's good. You got a lot of friends out here?
Well, I wouldn't say friends, but yeah, I know a lot of people out here now. Yeah. I probably know more people I probably know in St. Louis, because when I moved out here, I was pretty young, so yeah.
Okay. Michaela, what about you?
I like it better out here. I just wish I had more family.
Okay. But you guys go visit often, right? To St. Louis?
Yeah.
Or whenever?
No.
I mean...
Well, not often, but we were just out there, just visiting.
Last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went last month. Yeah.
Do you like visiting? It's just a quick visit, long visit, or quick visit?
It was kind of quick, yeah.
No, I'm saying, which one do you like?
Oh, long. Yeah, I like being there and seeing my family.
Okay. Well, that's good. You mentioned artists. You like to do art.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it.
I like to paint. A lot of my paintings are mainly cartoons, because like I said, I'm like a little nerd. I love Simpsons. A lot of the older cartoons. I'm still in the process of learning different styles and things like that, but I mean, I'm drawing a lot more. I'm trying to further it. I'm picking up tattooing, so I feel like since I've been drawing and painting, why not try it out, different aspects. So I'm getting ready to try to start doing my little tattooing. I ain't picking up no people yet, but but I ain't trying to mess nobody up.
Hey, progress is a process, right?
Yeah. But once I get there, I'm in there.
Is there anything presently getting in the way of doing the things that you love to do or plan to do?
Work. More so work. But I mean, it really don't get in the way of it, because I mean, I got a pretty cool schedule, but I be tired because I have to go parent. So I just got to really organize, get a little bit better organization and everything. I can't go full on with it as I would like to, but I mean it's cool with due time.
We're working, you're doing your art. Do you have, while you're in Las Vegas, because Jalen mentioned, he just feels safe out here in regards to where he would prefer to live.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any concerns about safety and security of the kids, while you working or while you're doing your...
No, not really at all. Because mainly when I'm at work, they're at school. So as soon as I get off, Jalen is out of school, and then I can, I'm picking Michaela up. So, no, I don't really worry too much about that at all.
Awesome. So, are you in the dating game? Let's talk.
No. No, I'm not. I'm single. I just got out of a relationship. So yeah, I'm just really just chilling right now. I'm focusing more on I guess my kids and life in general. I'm just really trying to enjoy my life right now.
Oh, you got out of a relationship. You sound like it was a hard relationship. Like it was, like a lot was going on. I mean, the Angels Online is here. I mean, can we talk about it? Is it out of range? I like to ask. I like to be respectful.
No, it wasn't. It was a nice. It was a cool relationship. Ain't no ill feelings. We still communicate with each other. Me and my ex. We're cool. I was just down there. I just saw her when I was down there. So it ain't no ill feelings or anything, We cool.
You mentioned her. You said I saw her.
Yeah. I like women.
That's nothing wrong with that. Be great.
Yeah, women are for me. So yes, I was in a relationship with a woman.
How'd that transition go from, having 2 kids and then transitioning over?
Well, I've always dealt with women. My kid's father actually knew that as well. So it wasn't really, it really wasn't a transition. It was more so letting my parents and my family know when I got tired, and I just went on to live my life how I wanted to. Yeah, that was mainly the thing. It was kind of, I just fell right into it. It was just easy.
So a big thing that some people worry about is acceptance. How was your family with the acceptance?
My family was, like a lot of my cousins was already like, oh, we knew. So with them, it really wasn't a thing. I told my dad when I was 14 that I liked women. My mom was kind of the hard one. It was hard for her, but she had to talk with my dad, and my dad was like, basically, if she's happy for real, let it be. Her relationships with men wasn't working out, or whatever the case may be. She appears to be more happier. She got somebody. At that time, I was in a relationship. I had somebody who was taking care of me and the kid, helping. And came in was like a huge help. So he was like, look at her. She got somebody, that's helping. She's good. So, it took a minute for her to come around, but she good now, we good.
Let's revert to the kids. Jalen, how does it affect you, or?
I'm not really. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I like it more with like my mom talking to a female, or like a female being around, because like I don't know. Like I really didn't like sometimes she would have males around, but I really didn't like get along with them like that. To be honest, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Michaela.
I like it better that she talked to females.
Yeah, or like, and it really doesn't matter to me. It's just like, I'm just glad my mama, she like it. I love it.
That's good. That's awesome. So you're very supportive of mom.
Yeah.
Both of you, sounds like.
Yes.
Z, how is it for you? You just being around with your aunt. Is it okay? Was it shocking? Was it?
Well, I didn't get to hang out with my auntie when I was younger, so it's a lot of fun now. As I got out here, I thought it was a lot of fun to be out here with her, because I didn't get to hang out with her when I was younger and stuff.
So it really doesn't matter to you. You just love hanging out with your aunt and enjoying the time.
Yes.
Aunties are the best, aren't they?
Definitely.
Because I think we're just the dopest things walking. I think aunts are just the best thing walking. They're like that friend, that you can just, as long as they hold you accountable, treat you accordingly and make sure, give you the traits of, just growing up to be a great individual, but still, them aunts, you call them, be like, my mama getting on my nerves. I'm calling my auntie, right?
Yeah.
I'm calling my auntie right now. So, Z, are you in a relationship?
No.
How old are you? How old are you?
13.
13?
Yes.
Oh, figured I asked. Jalen, what about you?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you got a little girlfriend?
Yeah.
Tell us more, if you don't mind. Let the world know.
Well, yeah. Now I'm 15.
Okay.
I'm a sophomore. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. I play sports too a little bit sometimes.
That's about your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Let him be great. No, you're okay. You're okay.
Oh.
Our job, we listen. Voice of the unheard, baby. We listen.
But yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. Michaela, you how old are you?
13.
13? You're dating?
Yes.
It's funny. It's funny. So recently, I talked to your mom on the phone, and she mentioned to me that you came out and said you liked women, like girls. Was that right? Said recently. Oh, okay. She just came out and said it wasn't recently. You've been said. How did that conversation happen?
Well.
You sound like you lying.
Yeah, you definitely sound like you're about to tell a big story.
We was in the car going to church. And
No.
Where we going to church?
No, that's when you asked to go to the movies. That's how I found out that it was a girl
Mama,
because
you did ask
No.
her.
No, you asked me if I like
Like
women. I
randomly,
said
you
yes,
was
and then
But
you
I
were
was
like
tripping off of you
and
then.
you was like, okay,
But I didn't really
women
know.
are complicated.
I didn't really know.
Exactly.
I didn't really know until you said, can I go to the movies? At first you said I'm going with a group of friends, and then all of a sudden the day of it came down to one person, and that's when your brother, the snitch, came out and was like, Mama, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, Mom, it's a girl and she's a stud.
Tell us how it happened when you were in the car. Okay, go ahead.
We were on the way to church.
Yeah.
And we were on the way to church, and my mama just randomly asked me if
Wait, hold on, because she said y'all wasn't on the way to church.
We were on the way to church. Remember? It was Sunday early in the
Where was
morning.
y'all at, Daisha?
Where were we?
When I found out,
No, we're not talking about when you really
It's like you asked her in the car. I remember this day by heart. I remember that you was like randomly
you just
like girl.
Selma Kayla.
no, because well, okay, then that don't really count because I
Yes,
wasn't
it
really
does
taking
count.
I wasn't really taking you serious then.
That's racist.
I wasn't.
What?
No, I didn't take you serious until you kept asking, "Can you go to the movies?" And at first you kept saying we.
But Mom,
you
I'm
kept saying it's a
telling you
group.
this. You asked her in the car.
But I'm saying, okay, I may have asked her because she probably mentioned something, but I wasn't listening to her then. I didn't really take it serious until she kept asking to go to the movies. And then it started from us, a group of people, to one person the day of. And then that's when you, your snitching self,
Bro,
was like, you turned around and was like, okay, Mom, I'm just going to be real. Michaela's going to the movies with the girl, and she's a stud. Because y'all was sitting her whisper, because they got this thing. They be whispering.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah,
They be whispering amongst each other, sharing secrets, and I just be sitting there. And so then Jalen would get tired and be like, you know what? This is what this is, Mama. I'm telling. Jalen I'm telling. So he told. And then, I mean, the little girl was cool. I met her mom. I took her. I was like, I looked at her and I was like, oh, well, you know. That's
Like me,
you know, go ahead. I'm gonna let you do your thing. And I took her to the movies. The little girl mama was nice. They went to and I made Jalen go because of course I'm not sending you to the movies by yourself. Even though it wasn't really no point of him being there.
Because I wasn't even really there. I had somebody else come up.
But you brought up
That was after.
Yeah, I know.
Who was that? Who was that person?
Yeah, go ahead, tell us.
It was this girl that I used to talk to for a long time.
But you're 15, so.
Yeah,
I mean, like for real, like
I know.
you only been here like 5 years.
I know since I was like in the 8th grade though. Like I used to talk to her for a while.
Boy, you only in the 10th.
But you in the
that's
10th.
three-
That's 3 years.
3 years. I know.
But you said 3, but so now you got somebody else.
Well, you know,
So
3 years is a long time.
Right. So you jumped ship real quick to the new girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to earlier in the interview.
This year.
that you said that.
This year it's been about 4 or 5.
More
No,
than
it's
4.
actually
It's
been
been like
2.
12.
It's been 2. It's been Daisha.
Since my niece
Oh,
been
I
here.
should've said no names.
Since my niece been here, it's been 10 people.
Yes,
It's a new girl on this screen
Hey,
saying.
Zay over here looking like, yeah. Zay like, it's too many, man. It's been about 10, and she's right.
Man, it's
Every week we look up
It's
somebody.
not a
sending
girlfriend.
him-
It's just people I talk.
They sending him Chick-fil-A. I said, I don't
Right,
know.
she Ethiopian. She sent him food like that.
That's what
Gave him AirPods and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude was coming home. I'm looking like, dang, you got us beat. We ain't doing something right, Michaela.
Yeah,
I got DoorDash every day.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, she was. That's when we was sick. She was getting. Girl, this child ate every day when we was sick, and I ain't never buy no food for her.
I know. It used to be like, where you got this food from?
This child had DoorDash for 2 weeks straight.
So, who's getting you DoorDash?
It was my ex-girlfriend. She used to buy me DoorDash every day.
Oh, your ex-girl. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, okay.
Yeah, see, and my ex-girlfriend is who? Oh, wait, Jake met both of them too. Oh, dang.
Okay, so, ma'am, okay. So, Michaela, you got a girlfriend. Michaela got her girlfriend. You found out in the car, you wasn't taking her serious. She was walking around the house saying...
Yeah, kept talking about, can I have a girlfriend? And I was just looking at her like, girl, whatever, and kept pushing. Because, like, my kids play too much.
That was
You
my
see?
cute.
That was your
That was your cue to just let her know, huh?
She was dead serious, mom.
So, Michaela, when did you find out that, you preferred the girls at your school or the girls whatnot?
I don't know.
It was a surprise to me. We always thought she was going to end up.
Jalen's gonna help you. It looks like Jalen wants to help you.
Yeah, Jalen knows everything.
She tells me everything.
But y'all like best friends, brother and sister.
I mean, we don't want to say that we are because we beef a lot, but I mean, like in reality, yeah.
They were.
In reality, yeah.
Yeah.
In reality, Michaela, that's your best friend.
In reality, yeah.
Yeah.
That's your brother. That's awesome.
Then
Me
they
and my
be fine.
sister. No, me and my sister are tight as tight as everything, man.
And
That's
she still need to send me my recipe.
So yes, my sister is my number one person, my fan, supporter, critic, everything. So I can understand. So, Michaela, you're close to your mom, right?
Yes.
You're comfortable talking to your mom about everything?
Yes.
Okay. You guys are like best friends, it seems like. Seems like you guys got a close-knit relationship.
Yes.
So what's the difference, Daisha, would you say, between now and back in the day in 2021 as far as coming out and saying, hey, I prefer to date this person or that person?
It's more accepted nowadays. It's back when I was 13, there's no way that I would have thought to be like, hey mom, I like girls. Because like, she would have definitely probably looked at me like I was crazy and threw 1,000 Bible scriptures at me. And she would have, because when I told her at 21, I believe, or 20, oh baby, I heard every Bible scripture in the book. But it's more accepted nowadays. It's more talked about and things nowadays. So I guess I believe that's why it's easier now for kids. Well, it's not that easy because it's still some people, but
Stuck in their ways,
yeah,
right?
they're stuck in their ways. But a lot of these kids that are coming out have more open parents. Parents with more open minds. Well, I know that I am.
And supportive.
Yeah, more support. It's easier for them to come out and speak about it versus having to do what we used to have to, what I would have had to do back in the days, which is be in a closet about it, like I was.
So, Z, I want to go to you because this is your aunt.
I just met her.
You're comfortable about how do you feel about it, the topic in general?
I support it all the way. Like I support it a lot. A lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Support my auntie. You gotta be who you are.
She drew this thing and put it on my this thing that say "Be who you are" and stuck it on my door.
It was like a pride flag.
It was like a pride flag and everything. And I told her to go away.
It was on your dresser at first, and then you put on your.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. I mean, that's awesome. So, what brings you guys together here? You know, you single mom. What keeps you guys going, bringing you together? You know, the openness. It sounds like the openness. It's very not challenging. It's great. I mean, I love it. I love it because a lot of times you see these days, people are not accepted. And you know, I had a discussion with some middle schoolers about reasons why people won't come out as being bisexual, gay, whatever, straight, whatever. Mm-hmm. And some of their answers were intriguing. And they're 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. And they're saying acceptance by the family, embarrassment, bullying being talked about, you know, and let's talk about that. How do you guys feel about that?
That was one thing that I did worry about a little bit with her when she decided to come out, was like her being embarrassed or like how she would be accepted in school, more so because, you know, with us, I've raised them to be very open. You know, you've been around them for a while, so you know they who they are. So you know they are individually who they are, and I've raised them to be very open-minded with a lot of things and very vocal as well. So, you know, I was really more so worried about when she went back to school and her being in a new area, trying to make new friends, and you know, but I mean, she been rocking it. She been cool. I was, you know, worried for that part. Me back then, if we take it back to when I was growing up, I was more so worried also about being embarrassed or getting picked on, because like a lot of my friends, I'm probably, I think out of my a lot of the group of friends that I have, I'm probably the only gay one, I believe. So, I don't know. I didn't want them to feel uncomfortable. Like if we around each other, I'm probably looking at them and stuff like, because you know sometimes people do think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I found out my friend like girls, and oh, we all girls, and we've been sleeping with this. You know, we had sleepovers and
back in the day, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was like I don't look at none of them like that. Like I look at all my friends. A lot of my friends, that y'all family. So it's like I don't look at none of them like that. I've never tried to come on to any of them, so they can tell you all of that. But I was really worried about that. So when I did come out, I didn't call them individually. I just let them find out that I had a girlfriend, because it was just like, hey, yeah, I see I got a girlfriend. Either you're gonna love it or not. But you know, like I said, a lot of them was like, hey, girl, we already knew. You know, my one main friend, Rochelle, I'm gonna say her name because
that's everybody's friend, Rochelle. I know Rochelle. That's my girl.
That one was like, girl, we been knew this. You know how she is. So she like, girl, we been knew you was gay. But it's crazy because when we was younger, like she always used to be like, y'all better stop changing in front of Daisha because y'all know she like girls. But
oh wow.
But y'all know that's how she. But I never was tripping off of them like that. But I used to be like, girl, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't know back then for sure, but it just was crazy. So it was fine coming out to her. She didn't care. She just had her jokes. Like she still talks stuff to this day. But I mean, we grown now, so you know they don't care. We all got our own lives, but I was worried more so for Michaela. But I mean, she been cool so far, to my knowledge. Unless it's something that I don't know. You been bullied on?
You been bullied?
No.
You don't mess around, huh?
No.
You don't look like you would be bullied. Like you look like you just have a good time and you just don't care. Looks like you just free spirited. What you think?
Yeah.
That's.
Is he like?
Hey, look, Mom. She like, I didn't ask you. She didn't ask you. Angel asked me. Go ahead, Michaela.
I agree.
What you agree with, Michaela?
That I'm too cool to be picked on.
Come on, baby. I know that's right. You speak with confidence, huh? I ain't cocky. I'm just confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment. Come on, baby. You all right.
Yeah.
You all right. Wow, that's awesome. That's one heck of a topic out here, the LGBTQ. That's a big topic, and those are, they're no different from anybody else, though. You know, in their sexuality, whatever, but they have a good time. They do,
I mean, it's just people that just have their preference of the people they want to date.
Facts.
Right.
For real, I mean, that's just really what it is.
Right.
Z, what's up? What you got for us?
That what?
Oh, I thought you wanted to say something. Sorry, guys. Z was looking kind of like she had something to say, so we don't want to leave anybody out.
She licked the ring.
Oh, you got a ring?
Yeah.
Who's a ring from?
Yeah, tell us this, Michaela. Let's hear this.
You know, the Angels Online is here for you. This is you guys' episode. This is you. And the point of it is to bring together, this family, this mother, she's an artist. She's representing the LGBTQ, and that's what we do. The Angels Online, we support everybody. Everybody, we love everybody. We support. We're here for it. Open conversation, open communication. That's what we're all about. So, Daisha, tell us a little about your art. You have a website. You have a website
Well, I
right
don't
now.
have one that I could put that my art is on for real. I'm actually trying to get it all together for my art, but you can see a little bit of my art on my where do I have more of my art at? Like my Instagram. I have my art on my Instagram page.
What's your Instagram page? Can we find it?
Yeah, it's Lord Dash.
Can we spell that?
LORDDAISH.
Lord Daisha. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, some of my art is on there. I'm gonna start probably uploading a lot more of my stuff on there, so that it can be seen. And then I'm gonna put them on a website once I get everything going.
Okay.
But for now, I just take inquiries through there or email.
Okay. So we have a do you. The do you question was made by Michaela. Michaela, would you like to ask your do you for the episode for today?
Do you support the LGBTQ?
Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, the question is, do you support the LGBTQ? It's a conversation you can have with your friends, with your family, communication, engagement. It's a conversation starter. This young lady is, tell them how old you are, dear.
13.
She's 13, and she's asking you, at the age of 13, do you support the LGBTQ? All right, so Daisha, if you guys hear a dog, we got a dog here, so just ignore the dog. You survived a lot of things in regards to just coming out, single mom, being surprised and shocked by having a kid at 4 months after you just thought you were about to kick it.
Thought I was about to live my best life.
What is something that you survived that you feel like is one of the big things that you survived from being in St. Louis, being in Las Vegas? What is something that you survived?
I survived 2 illnesses. I found out I had congestive heart failure as well as lupus a couple of months later. So, I'm still here.
Whew.
And still hanging. I'm doing a lot better than I was when I found out about it. So, yeah, I definitely survived that because I was having a hard time with that.
You were having a hard time accepting, or you were having a hard time just dealing with it in general?
Both, for real. I found out about the heart failure first, and then lupus the next year.
So
yeah.
what changes did that entail? What things did you have to do?
I had to. Well, I mean, I really changed a lot of my eating habits. I didn't eat bad already, but I cut out a lot. I took out a lot, and I implemented more things. Like I cut out beef. I haven't had red meat University 4 years. I don't eat turkey. I've never eaten pork. I went down to just salmon at that moment.
Salmon, don't ever add the L again. It will stress me out.
Well, salmon.
Salmon sound weird.
What?
Salmon sound weird.
Yeah, salmon.
Just salmon, it sounds weird, huh?
Salmon.
Yeah.
So you choose to just add the L.
Yeah.
Salmon.
Yeah, I mean, then, sometimes I get a little lazy with my words, so I know it, the L isn't supposed to be in there, but yeah.
But the kids just said it sounds
I
weird,
always
so
thought it was salmon. I feel like I never knew.
It
was
sounds
salmon.
more proper.
Yeah.
salmon or salmon
Salmon.
sounds more proper.
Salmon sounds nasty.
Well, from a 13-year-old, I will accept what you just said. No problem. All right, we're back to Dace. Go ahead. We're sorry.
But yeah, I was just mainly eating that and a lot of vegetables and fruits. So I really just changed up like my eating habits for real. I cut out. Oh, and I definitely no longer smoked or consumed any liquor. I didn't drink that much, but yeah, it's been about 3 years. So yeah.
When you say smoke, what was it? Like cigarettes, marijuana?
It was marijuana. I didn't mess with cigarettes. No, just marijuana. So no more marijuana. It's been 3 years.
How's it feel?
Shoot, you know what? Truthfully, I don't know. It's been so long. I don't even feel no different. I wouldn't even. I don't know. I mean, I'm cool. It wasn't hard for me. It was. I just stopped. I know I meet a lot of people that say it's hard for them to stop, but I mean, once I found out I was sick, it was kind of like, yeah, it's a wrap, and that was it. So I was cool. I've been cool. Yep.
Oh, you looking like you smoke. You smoke? No, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm joshing with ya. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Angels Online, Voice of the Unheard. Please stay tuned for the next episode next Wednesday, each and every Wednesday, and hopefully we motivate, influence, and inspire you. You are someone's angel. Remember, all voices matter. Peace and love from the Angels Online, Voice of the Unheard.